Michigan, like most states, has its problems, but I was born and raised here in Michigan, except for about a 6 or 7 month stint where I spent time in Florida, South Dakota, Wyoming, Maine, and New York. But I love Michigan, of all the places I've gone and seen. Michigan is without a doubt my favorite because I'm connected here with my family roots, plus the excavations and things I've done in the past of Indian sites here in Michigan, northeast Michigan, makes me feel like no matter where else I'd ever go in the world, this is home. This is where I belong. But unfortunately, I came across some information on the top 10 most violent U.S. cities. And this report, although it was just posted, the statistics are from 2012. And unfortunately, there are 3 Michigan cities on that top 10 list. One is Detroit, one is Flint, and one is Saginaw. I'd like to quote from that article. Detroit, Michigan. The Federal Bureau of Investigation this week released its compiled 2012 crime data from 9,941 reporting agencies across the country. Once again, 3 Michigan cities, Saginaw, Detroit, and Flint, have unflatteringly the distinction of landing among the top 10 most dangerous cities in America. Violent crimes are considered homicide, rape, robbery, and aggravated assault. Saginaw, which is my hometown, with 51,267 residents and 1,211 violent crimes, ranked 5th, while Detroit, with an estimated 707,096 citizens and 15,000 violent crimes, ranked 8th. Flint, with an estimated population of 101,632 and 2,774 violent crimes, landed in second based on all the cities with greater than 20,000 residents. But Michiganders or Michiganians, however which is ever proper to say now, have some interesting things that happened, such as another article that I found called Giggles the Pig Making a Run for Mayor. And maybe Giggles can do better than the management of Flint has had in the past. The article, Giggles the Pig is making a run for mayor in one of mid-Michigan's largest cities. In May, Flint announced that a clerical error caused all mayoral candidates to miss the petition deadline, meaning there's a possibility that not a single candidate's name will appear on the ballot this fall. That leaves it up to the writing candidates. Now, a man behind a pig is pushing for the porker to fill the position. I'd like to see this happen in Detroit with its large Muslim population. Well, anyways. Giggles has a Facebook page and the hashtag Giggles for Flint to help promote the effort. In a lengthy explainer on the page, the man behind the bacon, Mike Ewing, explained his reasoning. I have been asked a lot of questions about Giggles running for mayor, so I'll explain it one time, and then we can get back to the fun of it. It started because one of the city council members, who was convicted of murder, announced he was running for mayor again. And I'm pretty forgiving, but I'm really strongly opposed to a murderer and the murderer thinking that murderer could be elected as mayor. It sends a bad message about our city, he said. He continues further down the page, saying the final straw came a couple of days ago when the news broke that there would be no mayoral candidates on the ballot this year because of a couple of screw-ups. We couldn't even get a simple election right, and not even an election rally, just the nominations. So why a pig? The pitch is made on the same post. I hope that you will vote for her as a mayoral candidate and who has never murdered a human being. She has never placed citizens in harm by drunk driving on the highway and has never interrupted public business and public meetings. She has a sweet and intelligent spirit about her, which is more than can be said for some of the candidates. And I guess that's true. I think I'd almost rather have Giggles as mayor than somebody who had been convicted of outright murder. Flint, Detroit, Saginaw have their problems, but this shows that, they can have a little bit of fun at the same time. Thanks for listening.